Sorry. Okay. Sorry, ask her that. Yo, what is
Oh,
going on, everybody? So, you know, it's been a while since I've done one of these. So, I mean, last time you ever saw one of me doing one of these is when we hit 100. So, I mean, we did only did that for a giveaway. Um, Probably the only time I ever did that one. Because now we're at right now 209 because YouTube wants to kind of fluctuate between 219 and 210. What is going on,
big
Slave?
play, big play. What's up?
What is good? What's good?
Watch some teams too, bro.
But man, it's crazy enough to where we're at right now.
No, what up, man? Yeah, it is crazy. I got put on this show, guessing like a month ago.
Yeah, about a month and a half ago, pretty much.
A month and a half ago, you were already nearing 200. You were like
Yeah, well, about
almost there, and I was on the podcast for a while. Since then, I didn't do any like single videos though. That was all you. I was
yeah.
on the podcast talking about different sports, and it's been killing it ever since.
And not to mention, we also have our subsidiary, our wrestling channel, It's Real and Me channel as well. To go
And that's
underneath.
kind of blown up in itself.
Absolutely.
Because you had guys like Big Play Slay come in. You had guys like
we have like a lot of different people come in, basically.
So many people coming in. I can't keep track of all of them. I know Big Play Slay comes in a lot and talks about it. And
absolutely.
Stuff like that. And Blue City Sports comes in.
It's a pretty awesome guy. And that's the thing.
Awesome dude. He comes in. He talks. He gives us a lot of content too. It's like, did you know when this happened? Did you know when this happened? We're like, oh, that's good.
That's another thing too. It's like even before I brought you on, I mean, I met so many people along the way. It's like it's crazy because Mitch was the very first person I ever met on my journey. At the time, I was at not even close to 40. I think other 50 or 60 subs. I might be because there was he. I swear to God, too, with him, like he always has he's kind of a little bit of this obsessed with the number 69. So it's like, what the fuck?
Nice.
He's because when I hit 69, he said you better stay there. But then when I started hitting 70 and then start going up, like up in numbers, it's like, damn it! He said you better go back to 69. But yeah, I mean, Mitch, just an outstanding guy, too. Despite another good Philly sports content creator, but he only does, obviously he's a huge Eagles and Sixers fan, but shout out to him. I mean, hope Michigan kicks the crap out of Ohio State this weekend. But yeah, I mean, it's just like not just that too. I mean, plus we had a good weekend with the Eagles kicking the crap out of the Saints, which honestly, like we said, I mean, like it was I feel like it was kind of to be expected the Eagles to win the
Nightings. Thank
you, my guy. I really appreciate it. And look, he and I kind of been blowing up together too. I mean, he's kind of we're at the same. He's already. I think the last time
I think I was at like 17 when Nightings followed me and got me to 18. Absolutely. And after that, I'm like I'm at 19, almost 20 because of this. But the thing is, Rob, it wasn't because of the show being not just the show being good. Not as improving on quality of the shows, which we have. That plays a part of it.
Absolutely.
But the big part of it was becoming a subsidiary of this podcast.
Absolutely.
Thanks to you. And so I thank you, man, for making me a subsidiary. You really helped my channel a lot.
Absolutely, man. Like, because you and I mean, we've been friends for years, and like
10 years, man. 10 years. We started our friendship.
Long,
no, actually, 11 years. Actually, 11 years.
Oh my God, we're gonna be sooner or later. We're gonna be friends for 2 decades. It's like holy shit.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Give it another 10 years, 11 years, dude, and we'll be friends for 2 decades.
Oh my God, man, that's crazy.
And the best part is it took you going through so many fakes to get to me.
Absolutely.
And it took me so many fakes to get to you. So
Like-
that friendship was meant to be, dude.
And like, cause like we were like the Step Brothers before Step Brothers was the thing. It's like, do we become best friends? Yeah.
Well, you know what? Man. I got a garage, so when you come up to visit, let's do karate in the garage.
Oh my god! And we can probably. But so far, yes, actually,
link to what?
This is actually I'm actually going to make this. I'm making this. Yeah, because
there's the link. We wanted the link to the
Yes, sir.
My brain turned off. I'm like, link. I'm like, wait, the same link you sent me, you dope.
But yeah, well, I'm looking at the studio for the Philly Sports Talk podcast channel. The last 28 days, we just hit over 3K views in total. So we're over 10K views total on the Philly Sports podcast channel.
And Rob, I got some big news to tell you about the It's Real Me podcast. Thanks to you making this a subsidiary. Guess how many views overall we have?
Yo,
what up, Mitch?
What's good, Mitch?
What up, man? Yo, I'm finally meeting you for the first time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But, hold on, I gotta, dude. This Facebook group chat is the end of me. I'm done. Each time when I get on, I have to turn off Facebook each time. But yeah. So, the first time on Restream, it's different.
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys see what happened to Seth Rollins?
Yeah.
Yo, Rob just told me. What in the hell?
What was put in the group chat.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell?
Exactly. We were kind of talking about that before we went live.
I was telling Rob, he has some dumb luck when it comes to fans, because ever since 2015, that's happened. At least once.
Yeah. My favorite thing was the Batista one. That's my all-time favorite one.
Oh my god! Yeah, right in the locker room. I was like, how the hell does that happen? Like, it's still to this day.
And Batista just looks at him as he's running off from the security. He's like,
what the hell? Look on his face.
He was like, what the fuck?
Absolutely.
Hey guys, who's ever in here, subscribe to me. I'm 10 away from 1500.
Absolutely.
I'm 10 away.
Oh yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations on that, dude. My good old buddy, you're kind of obsessed with the number 69. Because I remember you told me.
Nice.
I told him, say, when I hit 69, and you told me, say, you better stay there. But when I start,
Rob, you know what this is, man? If you watch basketball and a player gets 69 points, watch him deliberately miss a free throw because of that.
Well, the thing with Mitch is
no. Did you tell him how I got the number one overall pick?
Oh Lord, he guessed because
No. I got it.
Yeah.
So the guy who was running the league, Mal Gooley, yeah. He was like, guys, pick a number between 1 and 100. I go 69, and then he asked his mom to pick a number between 1 and 100. She goes 69. I got Giannis. Yo.
Like my pick when I got Bradley Beal, was like,
he was the only. Here's my thing. Who in the hell dropped Chris Middleton? Thank you.
I didn't drop. I didn't even have him, but I do have Pat Connaughton. I do have Pat Connaughton though. It's like
I forget I had him, but I'm like, gimme. I got Luke Kennard.
Man, me and D, man, we are complete dumpster fires in fantasy basketball.
D is done. He's done with fantasy. Like, he's done. He doesn't
really.
He's done. But this is I'm 5-0. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm 5-0. Hey, Robert, what do you think of my setup here? I was just like,
I kind of like it.
I think it's a dope setup. I think it's a dope one.
No, I had the bricks. I was like, you know what?
Why not just have like the exactly. Why not just have like the jerseys like hanging right in front of like the big background?
Well, this is not a jersey.
Well,
this is a Super Bowl towel.
Okay. Well, you know where I was going with it too. Like, Mitch, like I was telling them, like, when did we first meet? When I was about like between 50 and 60 at the time. Because
I met Greg Melly before you, and he was like at 200. So I met you when you were at 30.
Okay, I thought it would be like between.
And then Who's this other guy I met around that time? It'll come to me. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then I just met Everything King today.
Yeah, I did. I was watching that stream as well at school when I got done class.
Robert, you know where I'm going with this. Don't ask him to be on your show. Yo, I'm telling you, dude. Each time I get a guest, Robert gets him.
Hey, I tried to get
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, Robert, no, like, no.
Hang on. I did.
Who's that Eagles guy you were trying to get?
I tried to get David Akers to come on.
That didn't work. I got a response from Trey Thomas.
Oh Lord, that's right. He said thanks for no thanks. I was like, what?
Damn.
He said the same thing to Bird Gang. So I'm like, man.
Yeah, man. At least he tried. I mean, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 301 podcast. These guys are.
Oh, they actually follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, they're gonna come on my show next week.
Because see, who else did I took a shot with? Let me go through my.
I try to do Giant stuff, but I'm like, I always have Giant stuff on my channel all the time.
Yeah,
like the Giants are losing right now, so
that's no surprise. No surprise there. Like I try to see if I can try to get good old Jersey boy Todd Frazier to come on. I sent Zach Wheeler an invite to the show earlier before I brought my coat.
Wait, who was that guy? Not Wheeler, the guy before.
Todd Frazier.
I never heard of him.
He's from Tom's River, North New Jersey.
Can you explain? Like,
he's a baseball third baseman.
I thought you said something else. Oh,
I also tried getting Joe Flacco to come on. I try to get
Joe Flacco, Robert.
Hey, look,
that's a reach.
Hey, look. I mean, the only reason why because like he's an Audubon guy, and no one and Tyler can attest to this too. Like I live right next to right on the borderline of Audubon.
Wait, where?
I live in Glosson City.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
and Audubon's like the next town over.
I'm gonna have dinner with Philly Take with RB tomorrow.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, but It's just like we're gonna talk other than YouTube and stuff. I'm sure it will come up, but we're just gonna talk about other shit. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
yeah, so
I'm not using him for the clout. You know what my buddy Tyler said? He said he's gonna drive from Maryland, come to the place I'm having dinner, and record the whole thing. I'm like,
and that's another thing too. Oh, Mitch, you were and you told me it said like you should tell my buddy like the most dumbest move your buddy Tyler made it when he drafted a player in fantasy football.
Oh no, oh my god. I told him he's like my best friend, like one of my best friends outside of YouTube, like great guy. We were doing this fantasy draft, and I was like, dude, I bet you don't have the balls to draft a kicker. He had the last pick, took Justin Tucker in the first round.
The fuck?
Exactly.
He's in fourth. Wait, I gotta look what place he's in because I'm in first. I think he's in fourth right now. So he picked up Cordell Patterson. That's how he's doing so well.
Oh my god!
My god! Now Cortland's son signs an extension with the Broncos.
Oh my god! It's getting so. I'm in first in my league. My team's the 69ers.
Nice.
Very good.
2, it's Jordy. 3 is Foothills. 4 is Tyler. And no, my buddy Tyler is 4.
Yeah.
And then Slay's 5. Vic is 6. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I need to be Hunter. Like I'm 4. My kicker's going tonight. I need 5 more points out of my kicker. My kicker is the Buccaneers kicker. He got how much did he get me right now? He got me 4 points. I need 5 more. No, it's that. So, what do you guys think of Survivor Series?
I thought it was pretty solid.
I thought it was a solid show, honestly.
I hated it. It was so bad. I hated it.
Oh, really?
Dude, Pizza Hut. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that little thrown in
Hut.
that little thrown in sponsor was really stupid. I do agree with that, but the match itself was all right. It was just that little thing where they're throwing pizza at the fans. Like,
no,
I was
he
about to
didn't
say.
even get. No, he didn't even get the pizza.
That's right. What's
Oh my
crazy?
God, he didn't even get the freaking pizza.
No.
And The
All
Rock didn't even show up. What the like?
they teased it the entire night, and we're thinking
He's got to be
after
here.
the match between Roman and Big E, he was going to show up. He didn't show up, and it pissed me off.
Yo, something what? Huh?
Something.
Wrong.
So how do you like Restream? I'm sticking with StreamYard, but how do you like it, dude?
I like it so far. I had the full thing of Restream.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm actually
How
because
much?
it's $19
much?
a month. It's a lot cheaper than StreamYard. I'll
How much is StreamYard then?
like well obviously since we're under Darian's, if you get it on StreamYard by yourself, like the full version is like $25 a month. I'm paying $19 a month here on Restream. But if you have the free version of it, you can stream as long.
Yeah, Robert, I need to ask you something.
What's that?
You know the whole thing with Roku and the $11.50?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Hey, look, if we can get more exposure on
No. I think it's a scam. I'm being completely honest. I think it's a scam, bro.
It is.
Because I don't know these guys. Like, we only know them for like 2 months. And they're already asking for $11.50. And you know me and my money situation. So
yeah, same here with me. That's right.
I told Darian, I was like, I don't have any control of my money. So he's like, I got you for this month. I'm like, what about next month? And the month after? And the month after? So, Robert, that's up to you, man. If he's going to keep on asking me for the money, I'm backing out. I'm leaving. See ya. Like, dude, I was doing just fine before I got into the network.
How about that? Yeah, that's very true as
Darian,
well.
if you're watching this, I apologize, but you know it's money for me. I'm Jewish. I need to keep my money. I'm a Jew. Let me keep my money. Oh my God, Old Bay.
Sorry, I had to throw it in there. Oh wait, okay. What did wait? What was it? Sorry, what did I say? Was it on the podcast episode or a live play-by-play?
What?
Did you send him the money?
No, I didn't.
So, what's gonna happen then? Like, is he covering for you? Did you talk to him about that?
No, I mean I've been busy.
Yeah, I know you have. So,
and sometimes
I'm just not gonna say anything. Then, I'm not gonna say anything. So, I mean, we have so many people they can cover it. I mean, come on.
I'm thinking too. It's just like, and Tyler, what I said something like was it on a podcast episode or something else because it's like, or live play-by-play. I forgot what I said. It was like I threw like a little joke in there. Oh, that was during a rain stream. That's right.
Yeah, it was during a stream we were like talking about WWE and shit. And
what are you talking about?
We were talking about the whole money situation that they're going through with the budget cuts, and then he threw in a joke. I said something, and then he threw in a little jab with WWE.
It's like something about not being entertaining to watch or something like that, or something.
Yeah, we were talking about us trying to entertain the fans and not monetize our account or our show.
Yeah, or
he throws in a joke on like WWE who wants to cut all these people for money.
At least they can't be entered more. I said, at least we can't. I don't know. I can't remember how I said it.
It had to be something like you said. At least we could be entertaining on like WWE, and then you throw.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Yoki.
Yo, what's up?
So Tyler, before if Key comes in before, you agree with me, right? On the whole money thing, you agree with me?
I do. It is.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend Tyler, my other best friend Neil, these guys who I trust with every single day of my life, they think it's a scam.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Enough of that. We're gonna celebrate.
Oh,
Oh my God, Key!
yeah, she actually said she already put that in the group chat as well.
Oh wait, she did. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, it's on Do Not Disturb. Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. Bro, like, where? I don't even.
Because she shared like a screenshot of the WWE having a Black Friday sale.
Oh my God.
Like anybody's gonna jump into that sale.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I told Goalie that I had him on the Matt Nagy video, probably later tonight or probably tomorrow.
That ain't no damn sale.
Absolutely. If you're talking about, that's like, man, you're like, oh, we're gonna give you a discount. Absolutely not. Because when she shared that, and that was the original price was under two. It was just basically $2,000 for a replica title.
What the fuck?
Now they actually cut it down to almost 50. They cut it almost down to $5. Gave you $500 off basically to 50, almost basically
Oh my
1,500.
God! It's literally $1,500. That's
Absolutely.
That's a ripoff.
So-
That ain't no sale.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
absolutely.
So, Tyler, you're a Sixers fan, correct?
Yep.
So let me ask you this: I made a poll a couple days ago on my Twitter during the Sixers and Nuggets game. I was trying to live stream it with Greg Melly, and Robert, DM him on Instagram. He wants to do something with you. DM
What, Greg?
Greg Melly, yes. DM him.
Yeah, I'm actually to get that to it.
So,
By
as I was
the way,
saying-
Mitch, I always told you that one video on my channel's almost had half of 1K views so far. We're getting that's
yeah,
like
but how long has that video been up?
2 weeks.
Okay. That's still good though. Awesome.
That's
But
like, holy
for me,
shit.
as I was saying, would you trade for Dame Lillard right now, Tyler? Yes or no?
Hell yeah! In a heartbeat.
Thank you.
In a
Thank
heartbeat.
you.
Absolutely.
Because in this poll I did, 83 said yes, 17 said no.
Everybody's all in for Damian Lillard. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Tyrese Maxey, I love the kid, but I'm not missing out on Harden and Dame. No, I'm not.
You need
going
that.
to
You
do
need that veteran presence. You need
Absolutely.
that.
Key, I want you to. Key, if you're in here, you probably want Dame, right? Okay. Oh wait, so how did your baseball podcast go? I was in there for I don't know anything about baseball, so I was in and out for 5 seconds.
It was pretty good so far, man. Despite being the first debut episode, and then I had.
Thank you, Key.
Yeah,
Thank you. Gio, I'm making a video about. I'm gonna make a video sometime this week.
But yeah, it's just like, I mean, with Tyler and my buddy, who I know him for over a decade, crazy, 11 years so far.
11 years, man.
I've known my friend for he's 25. I'm 27. I always make this joke. I've known my best friend before he was born, and I'm going to explain to you why. I'm 27, so the day I was born, my parents took me to their house, his parents' house, before he was even born.
Damn.
So he's 2 years younger than me. So technically, I know him before he was even born. But
Wait.
I don't either, Key. I don't.
No, because
Why?
I mean, true. I mean, and then Tyler, I know you're gonna laugh at this. It's like,
Really?
hey, look, man.
Big announcement coming from Joe Castro. Cool.
Did really?
Yes, it does, Key. Yes, it does.
What?
I've known his parents longer than he has.
Kind of does make sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Greg Melly just got back to me on it when I DM'd him.
What
Did he
say?
really say? He said, "Let's do it."
There you go, man. There you go. It's gotta be a basketball thing.
That's
Like,
fine. That's fine by me.
He knows Eagles. He does, but he's mostly,
Yeah, he's mostly basketball.
Yeah. Key, you should do a collab with Greg Melly. You probably remember him from our roundtable we did years ago.
Oh my god, yeah, that's when I first met you. I met Greg and I met Key. And
Well, you've known I've done a couple shows with you before that.
Oh yeah. Well, but because that was at the time where I actually did first time meeting Key and Greg.
Yeah, you should definitely reach out to Greg Melly. He's so close to He's so close to 900.
Yeah,
I'm 10 away from 1500.
Exactly, man. And that's another thing too. Like
9 away.
Nice.
Hey, we're still need one for goddamn 210 because YouTube took that away from me, or technically on the channel.
Yeah, and I'm and for the wrestling podcast, I'm like 1 away from 20.
So wait, is that your channel now, or is that I'm confused on how that one works?
Well, because
the Intro to Me channel was created by me, but I have Rob as a co-host, and he made me a subsidiary of this one.
Yeah, so like when we do I don't know, say this straight, obviously because this is more related towards the state on the Philly Sports Talk channel, but say we'll do wrestling play-by-plays or podcast episodes. I will integrate that here on the Expo to Me is the Philly Sports Talk channel, so to get more exposure that way.
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay,
that's how I got up to 19, almost 20 in subscribers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just and since you're on, I think because me and my buddy Tyler, we were kind of talking. We said we should at least just have you on as our very first guest for the show.
I've been clamoring Rob for 2 weeks now to ask you.
Yeah, I know, but you guys got.
Look, I'm throwing you under the bus, Rob. I asked you for 2 weeks.
Tyler, he has my phone number.
I know this. I told him. He's like, I'll text him. I'll text him.
You never did. I'm the one who has to call.
Hey, look, you guys got to think too. I have even when I'm not doing this, I'm either working, I'm either in school.
Oh, I don't have anything else going on. Okay.
But yeah, man.
Oh my God, Rob.
And it's just like your hair, man. I'll probably.
Yes. I would love. Oh my God, Robert.
All right, that's settled.
Yes.
We got, dude. Yeah, we'll work that out. Yeah.
I mean, because we have, we have one.
What's with this guy? Man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So, wait, Robert. Sorry to cut you off, but Tyler, tell me something about yourself because I don't even know you.
I'm 23 years old. I have a disability called spina bifida, where it affects the spine.
Yep, I've heard of that.
Yeah. I've been a wrestling fan since I was 4. Big Eagles fan.
Thank you.
Big Philly sports fan. So
I like that. Okay.
So that's pretty much, and it's safe to say that I have addiction to my Eagles and wrestling. So
I gotta ask you something though.
Yep.
Are you AEW or WWE?
I'm honestly I'm for both companies. I don't really have any hate towards any.
No. After last night with the freaking pizza, I'm an AEW fan.
Hey, that's on you, man. That's on you, dude.
Hey, look, no hate.
The pizza did it for me. God, I hate that pizza.
Oh God!
Damn Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut made a man hate wrestling.
At least it could have been worse than that with that pizza cutter spot, and Domino's got pissed off. They got pissed off.
I don't know why Domino's got pissed off. That was the best cut to commercial ever.
I'm just like in a picture.
That was the best. That was the best cut to commercial of all time.
How do you get so pissed off on Twitter? It's
I would have been that made him money. That made him money.
It's
if I was at a Domino's and I saw that, I would have been laughing my ass off.
Exactly. I mean, and speaking of with the Survivor Series, it was practically. I know people had some mixed feelings about it. For me and Tyler, man, we thought it was a good show.
To me, it was solid. I didn't really have any hate towards it, except for that one pizza spot. The pizza spot, yes, I do agree, it was bad.
I'm telling you right now, the best match of the night, Charlotte and Becky.
For sure,
Ab-
for sure.
Definitely.
Because
And I went.
to me, it felt like it
I'll
felt like
give
what
a-
it was supposed to be. It felt like what it was supposed to be. It was a blood feud.
Do you guys know the content creator by the name of BC Amplified?
I don't
No.
know who that is.
Okay, look him up whenever you guys get the chance because
Right.
he's a head. He covers wrestling, everything wrestling. He does this thing at the East WWE AEW pay per view. It's called the Good,
Right.
Bad, and the Ugly. He
Because
gave the pay per view 2 good, 11 bad. I'm telling you, it was that bad.
Oh my God.
Dude,
And-
I mean, it's personal preference. I didn't think it was that bad. Me and Rob didn't think it was that bad. You thought it was bad. BC Amplified thought it was bad.
and,
You're gonna have
but
some
how
people
about-
who
do you guys know what the next WWE pay per view is called?
called Day One.
Day one or something. Day one.
One
'cause-
day, one day.
Because I kind of feel because like they always say like they're
I think it's a good concept because it's on literally day one of a new year.
absolute.
What? No, they took away New Year's Revolution.
Oh,
That
okay. Now, all right.
Okay, now I'm
makes me hate it. That makes me hate it, Rob. Sorry, that makes me hate
Yep.
it. New Year's
Absolutely.
Revolution was the best.
Dude, like the setup design back in the early
Man, with the
That
fucking
was-
gravy and yeah.
with the dragon like engraved in the metal, like it's like
Oh my God, that was great.
my
favorite one was Armageddon.
oh dude,
That's
Armageddon, like and the fact that
Oh,
it's like and that's the thing too, it's like I don't know, man. Like and Mitch, you also try checking out this other guy. He's called Kenny the Sports Guy on Instagram. Like because we're trying to get something set up with him to come on the
I heard of them.
yeah, so the only other wrestling channels that I kind of follow here on YouTube is What Culture Wrestling because they're actually kind of entertaining.
They're
I feel like What Culture jumped the shark a bit after the whole Adam Blampied thing and the whole CPW thing. They've kind of fallen off.
for
Yeah.
me, guys, it's NoDQ.com.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
I haven't
I
heard.
love those
I
guys.
might have to check. I might have to check them out.
That's
Yeah.
credible. That's a credible source, Rob. I go with that one too. We go
And
with
Jeff
We go with
Neeson,
us.
Ray Cherry.
yeah.
Okay. And,
We go with me and Rob. We go with Sap and Slice Wrestling, which is
How about JD?
yeah.
You guys know about JD and New York. You guys know that guy, right?
What?
I really didn't. I really started to not like the guy on YouTube after a
Why?
while.
Because of the Alexa Bliss thing that happened a
No.
while back.
No, I think he was ranting about something, and like everything he said was it just felt like it was hateful. It didn't feel like he had like any credible opinion.
Yeah, I see.
He was,
I want to
he
know.
was just hating. He was just hating just to hate. It wasn't the Alexa Bliss thing. It was something else. I forgot what it was. But it made me unfollow the guy on YouTube after a while.
I mean, it's just like the and that's another thing too. Like, and we kind of because me and Tyler were kind of going back. We're kind of talking and texting each other, and then next thing we know, we get an email from YouTube saying our video got copyright claimed by fucking WWE.
But you want to
Which-
know what? You know what the
Wait.
funny part is? The
Which
funny
one?
part is the video was up for like 3 weeks until we came out with a video bashing WWE. A day later, we got copyrighted,
Yeah, about the women's division, the way that the state of the women's division. Well, we had
and the video was up for like 3 weeks.
and then
I get copyright claimed for Eagle Fang. That's the guy you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eagle
Eagle Fang. Eagle Fang. He's a real one. He hops on a lot, and he's the one that gives us topics
yeah,
on
yeah.
wrestling on our streams.
Eagle Fang, subscribe to me, bro. I'm 9 away from 1,500. But
Hey, look,
subscribe to-
Eagle Fang, man.
Subscribe to this guy. He's a good
absolutely
dude.
help him. Like
Good dude.
Eagle fan, help him out too, man.
if this doesn't tell you what fan bases I am, or wait, hold on.
It's like, oh, Mitch is getting out of his chair.
He is further persuading you. Look at that. Look at that. He's got an Eagles football. Look at that.
No.
Look at it.
No. Lito Shepherd.
It is Lito Shepherd. It is pristine. It is clean. It's still in the box.
Absolutely.
Hold on.
Ew.
Here's another thing. I love Robert. I think I showed you this. I'm not exactly sure, but it was a grand opening of the Lincoln Financial Field. My grandfather got me this. Rest in peace.
Oh,
wow.
Yep. That would earn you follow on my book.
That.
If I didn't follow you already, that would have made me follow you.
I need to figure out how to put it here, but clearly it's not working.
Have you thought
there's nothing there.
Hey, look, Eagle fan, man, I couldn't really, your shout really does really help a lot, though. I mean, it means a lot. I hope I can try to stop by. I mean, depending on how much, Lord, I'm going to be at school all day, but I will try to stop by as I can. Well, yeah, Mitch, I think you should at least try putting shelves up in the background, like having like different memorabilia on shelves.
Like build a shelf or something.
This is not a wall.
No, I'm talking about standing shelves, like the one I haven't. Well, actually, you can't see it because of the way that my stuff is going.
Yeah, I get it. Yo, Robert, I miss your green screen.
I mean, I have it, but I might get a different one. I might get a drape instead of the circle one because it kind of it looks weird.
Greg has one, Greg Melly, but he doesn't use it.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's just like,
oh my god, damn, not again.
No, chair broke on you.
No, my computer charger fell out the wall.
Oh
my lord,
that happens all the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
man,
completed my 24-hour stream. I wanted to do.
Yeah, he stayed up for 24 hours. I was like. He did because it was for his birthday. It was a birthday 24-hour stream. That kind of thing. There's no way in hell I would ever do that.
Wait, I gotta ask
thing
you
is,
hold on.
I gotta address something about the pay-per-view. Me and you were going head to head.
Yeah, because
we both did our streams at the same time.
Yeah, and then I had to hop.
Me. I was on network. It's a part of our network.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was on this guy's Ghoulie channel. I had to beg for him to put it on my channel again. And
all right. Well, me and him were going head to head.
Dude, I can tell you how many views I got on that right now. Hold on.
I got like
eight more subscribers. 8 more.
Nice.
Hold on. Let's go to the lives here.
I literally got like 4 views on that one stream.
I got 53.
Motherfucker, you won. Okay, you won.
And Goolie's pissed in the group chat.
Oh, about what now?
About the Bulls getting embarrassed by the Pacers.
We lost to the Pacers.
And then he also
we're literally 9-8 in the 10th spot.
Wait. Carmella and Queen Baker.
Yeah, Queen Baker tag champs. That's what Ghoulie said. I got that thing as well.
Apparently they are, yeah.
This company's bad.
If you're doing AEW reviews and WWE mute the music and like I don't watch the streams that loud, so it doesn't really matter.
I still mute it.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, that'd be smart to do that.
Wait, guys, how do I sound with these?
You sound fine.
Okay.
You sound awesome.
Because
they're good.
Because I got these a while back. These are the Apple AirPod Max.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're yeah.
So, like, I've always wanted a microphone. I had this Snowball here like years ago, and it broke on me. So I'm like, I'll use this.
That's why I got this mic from Amazon.
I'm not getting those. I don't even have a table, dude. I'm using one of those stack tables.
Ah, okay.
And I use hold on.
Oh,
Yes, I know. I'm back up from my chair again. But I use this camera for my videos with this mic. So I'd rather use this than
The Eagle fan.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's just like, and then yeah, man, it's just like 200. I mean, well, right now, because me and well, technically, this channel, both me and because Tyler's not really here for the for the ride, but he's more kind of like he said, more like a subsidiary, but not kind of because it's like we even on our wrestling channel, like despite the fact, and we had the because Tyler, I think it was your idea of moving it to YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. We kind of discussed.
It was my idea because we were doing it on Anchor, and Anchor kind of like ran its course. The views, the listens were going down. So I said we're moving to YouTube.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get more of a reach this way. So I put it on YouTube. I got at best 8 subscribers at that point. Then Rob told me, and Rob asked me if I wanted to be a subsidiary of this podcast, and I said, yeah, sure. If it gives us more subscribers, and it did. I went from 8 to like 18 in like a month.
Yeah, and not to mention too, like and he clipped our reaction to the Jay Lethal thing at Full Gear, and that video's like popping
80.
off as well.
That's got like 80, I think, almost 80.
And because I mean, not just that too, man. I mean, because at one point during our move to YouTube, though, on the Israel Me channel, like we were kind of full. It was like almost felt like a flop. You know, we were kind of stagnant for about a couple months, month or two or so.
It was about a month where we had 8. We had like I think we got up to like 8 or 9 subscribers, and then it went down. We got 14 at that one point.
Yeah,
and then it went down to 13, and then I'm like, you know what? We need to do something to get better. And you said, why don't I put you on the Sports Talk podcast?
Okay. Why is Cedric Alexander the 24/7 champion? Why?
What the fuck?
Even no fucking way. He said Dana Brooks is a champion, 24 title holder.
Oh my! See, that makes more sense. It's Dana Brooke, but Cedric Alexander, no.
He said Cedric Alexander got pinned by Dana Brooke.
Dana fucking Brooke.
Look at Vince.
Pause.
Vince.
Pause.
Yes, pause. Pause on that. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not gonna pause this shit. You know what I'm gonna say? He probably loved that shit.
Well, no one how Mitch, but yeah, man, it's like. I mean, look. I mean, it's like, my God. But yeah, like Tyler said, you know, despite you know, I mean, we kind of just, and obviously brought him along as a full-time co-host on the Sports Talk podcast, and we had my good buddy Miles, who was a recurring guest, a recurring guest that I had on the previous episode, before, you know, and then I had a lot. Yeah, I mean, and like it's a lot of grind over here, man. Even here on I was like I said, you know, here on this Philly Sports Talk channel, and even on the Israel Me channel, like, because me and Tyler were kind of talking about like what videos we should make, and that's another thing too. We kind of added too, like start adding videos to the channel to help, you know, kind of.
Yeah, we have a video. We have a recollection live stream on Mondays, which I put off to next Monday because of this.
Plus, there's also Thanksgiving week.
We usually have a video out on Wednesday and Thursday, but
Wednesday
it's Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
And everything like that. And then we have the podcast on Friday, and then I'm over here on Saturday.
Yeah, and then actually, yeah, then I'll be live on Saturday for the Sixers and Timberwolves.
Yeah, so we're not doing a podcast episode then because of that. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's crazy too. Is like, you know, the fact that the Philly Sports Talk channel, like from the very first video that I put it on here, an actual video, and to see where it is now, it's still I mean, at times can go up and down. I mean, that's kind of part of how YouTube is. But I mean,
look at the live stream that I did for Survivor Series. Nobody watched that until like after.
Well, then you
And
got
I
to
get
think
like
too. It
4
was
views
almost a
on it.
little bit after 11 o'clock at night. I mean, or 10 to 30.
No,
'Cause-
no, Rob. I told you this the
Oh
night.
yeah, that's
From the beginning to the end. If I would have lost viewers around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, that'd have been fine. But from beginning to end, I get like one viewer pop in and then pop out, and one viewer pop in and pop out again.
I mean, it happens. And look,
And that's the thing. It happens. You have a lot of peaks and valleys on YouTube. And I peaked. I had a valley. Now we're gonna peak again.
absolutely.
We'll
And think about it
fine.
this way, and Mitch can attest to this too. Like, despite that, I was the only one streaming or calling the Sixers and Thunder. I was kind of fluctuating between 10 and 16 viewers that night. That night.
Yeah.
And then we had and we have like one special fan, come in and kind of show a little, get a little fan appreciation that night as well, which was pretty fun.
The guy was drunk out of his mind, Robert.
But it was fun. But hey, look, it still got views for it too. I mean, I'll take anything I can get. But
yeah,
yeah,
if I had a random drunk fan just come in
absolutely
to the show, that would be funny as hell.
Absolutely, man. And that's the thing too. It's like, and that's the thing too. Like, and that was the thing too. Like, because me and Tyler, we've been using it, and this is the thing too. Like, since we were really having like the full version of or not saying the full version of Restream, but when we started had a free version of StreamYard, and we were getting close to us, and I told him, said, look, this was at the time you still had an old crappy phone at the time when I showed. I
had a phone that was like 5 years old at that point. And the thing is, the Wi-Fi connection wouldn't pick up on that phone, but it would pick up better on a new phone. Got a new phone, it was working fine.
Yeah.
The old phone kept cutting out because it wasn't StreamYard. It wasn't Restream because Restream wouldn't even run on my old phone.
Yeah.
It was just my phone had poor connection.
Absolutely. Because it's like and then because I told him about Restream though, because the thing about it is that when I heard about Restream, I was like, I got to try it out. And I actually I looked it up on Google, so like say if they had a limit. No, not compared like on the free version, like you can stream as long as you have. I mean, the only thing you're limited to is like just streaming. That's pretty much about it, unless you don't want to pay the $19 a month. Which for me, I wouldn't mind because I would rather. And also, like my recent videos, I've actually recorded here on Restream with like the overlay and all that stuff.
I'm gonna talk to you about that. For me, I don't like doing that. To me, it looks it's too crowded. Like you got the overlay, you got yourself, you got the background.
Absolutely.
Like, to me, it's too much. So this is why I never do that. I tried to do it once, and it was just didn't come out good.
And look, man, I mean, I got some decent views from that too. The way that format.
Yeah, and plus with this, it's like you can just look over, see the comment, look back over, talk about it.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. I like the chat overlay. You can actually have it on the side of the screen. And
but if you think it's too much and stuff like that, that's fine. That's personal preference.
And look, man, and it's just like Restream. I mean, and honestly, man, I think it's a lot better than StreamYard because I kind of feel like you can get I mean, despite the full version is a little bit cheaper. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, despite I would rather save $6 than paying $25 for a month for StreamYard, which the only time I ever go on there is for the baseball podcast, but that's pretty much about it because everything else is kind of here.
Yeah, and plus it's a lot better than StreamYard was. StreamYard was just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I remember at times like because when we had our podcast, so we had to restart that. I had to remake the thumbnail for it because it kind of kept crashing. Because at the time, because sometimes it was getting funky on both of our ends at one point in time. But I mean, it's just kind of how it was. Was like, so I tried to look for better alternatives. Restream was probably was like the number one thing that came up. So I mean,
people. Some content creators like StreamYard. Some content creators like Restream, but I feel like Restream is a lot more popular than StreamYard was.
No, StreamYard is still popular.
Yeah, it's still popular.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not popular. I'm saying it's like second best when it comes to popularity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a better alternative.
Yeah, Restream's a hell of a lot better.
Because the only and I'll say this too. The only reason why I found about StreamYard was from what was his name? 444 Philly fan. He's another
dude. That guy's done. Like I DM'd him a while back.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm busy. I work. I got what is it? He has a girlfriend now, so it's like he's done.
Yeah, that's what us with the Israel Me podcast. We have a third. We used to have a third host,
but he's kind of. But yeah,
he's been busy with life and stuff. So he's kind of slowly integrated himself into like a producer type role because he's been sending us news.
Yeah, and it's been and at times like it kind of helps us a lot. Like, and there are times he's like, look, and he kind of DM'd it. Because he kind of texted us both. It's like, look, like at times like he said like, he can't make it. It's like even when I make the thumbnails like for our podcast episodes, I keep his picture in each and every thumbnail for each episode. Like he's still look. He may not be as an actor. He's obviously like he said, like he's an act, kind of in a producer role, but he's still a part of the team on the It's Real to Me team. Yep. Like no matter how you look at it, God, I am fucking free. Like I have all my windows closed, but I'm fucking freezing my ass off right now.
Bro, windows don't if you don't have insulation for the windows,
even when I got insulation in my house, I'm still fucking freezing my ass off.
Insulation to your house is fine, but insulation to the windows, if you don't have that, breezes still can go through.
Yeah,
that's the problem. You gotta have plastic or something that goes through over the windows. That helps it a lot.
But yeah, man, it's just like, because I don't know, because I'm probably going to have to, I might wrap this up because I'm getting hungry. I mean, I haven't eaten all day. But yeah, man, hitting the 200 subs, man. Well, right now we're at 209.
Yeah, and another thing too. I before I did get a little bit sidetracked with this. I want to mention to you guys. Thank you to the fans. Thank you guys. Overall, on the Israel Me podcast page, we've got 1,000 views overall. Over 1,000 views overall. Thank you guys for that. I know it doesn't mean individually, but overall, it means a lot.
I mean, look, this is kind of what Mitch kind of preaches when started my early YouTube career. Just got to keep grinding out the content.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna keep grinding out that content for you guys. We're not gonna stop here.
Absolutely
We're not gonna let a few duds bring us down. We're gonna keep on going.
But we did hit a new accomplishment though. We got our first hater though. That one time.
Oh my god, we did on a live stream.
It was fun. We got a hater.
Wait, is it Damien?
No, actually, Damien was actually
Damien's fine. He's cool. Damien's fine.
He's a pretty cool guy.
It was 100 something.
Yeah, keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Like a random.
I know that guy.
He was like, "Oh man, this stream's boring," and Rob saw that and immediately blocked him. I picked up on it like after he blocked him now.
Yeah, because we really kind of were talking about something, and then I saw Tyler's eye kind of. Because at one point I didn't see it either. It's like
I looked over and I had to do a double take. I'm like, did we just get a hater, Rob? And he goes, what? And I look over. He looks over because I think we did, and then he blocked keeping it 100 because of that.
Yeah, but and that's another thing too. Like, and Mitch too. Luckily, you don't have to take a shot, and I didn't say the word. Oh my god, Mitch, did you tell? You're gonna have to tell Tyler like how many times I keep because I like to see the word exactly like a handful of times. Hey, but I didn't say it though.
You just did.
No, not throughout the time.
Robert, you just said it. Tyler, each time he says the EXACTLY, take a shot.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
You say exactly like 5 times per sentence. I pick up on that shit too, Rob.
He's trying not to.
You're fighting it so hard, Rob. You're fighting it.
But yeah, man.
Shit.
I'm chugging on air.
Exactly.
You're getting roasted so hard that we're choking you with the roast.
Yeah, and then there might be times tonight too. I might think about doing actually I might think about making a chill because do like a live Q&A stream, which I really haven't done one in a while. So
Yeah, I want to do one for this account, and I also want to do this one.
that's what I'm thinking too. Like because I might try to integrate all channels I have here on Restream.
Yeah, you can ask us about whatever. We can ask us about wrestling, sports. It's for everything. You know,
exactly.
Both accounts.
Oh shit! There it goes again.
What did you say exactly?
Yes.
Did you fucking say exactly?
Yes.
Yep. Rob, you say exactly like 5 times per sentence. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
No, that's another one.
Another one, definitely. Definitely. When you agree with people, you just say definitely.
I mean,
yo. I swear to God. I was on this like NBA roundtable. It was me, Robert,
and I think Dante. No.
That's the one I was talking about. He agreed with me on everything.
That's the thing he does on my shit.
He agrees
with me on everything.
Dude.
Even when I send him shit, and I know that I'm wrong, I send him shit, and he agrees with me.
Hey, there are times where I'm when he's seen it as well. When I tag him into that's.
Robert said that he didn't want Ben Simmons on the Sixers 5 years ago. I say cap. I call major BS on that.
It's true. I don't like it.
You're telling me 5 years ago you didn't want Ben Simmons.
Absolutely
you didn't
not.
Like his.
Because there
was
some other better names you could have had.
Cap. I really called cap. Because at that time, I'm being.
Let's just say this: he's been head over heels over Tyrese Maxey for a few months. Let's give it like 5. Let's give it 5 years. If Maxey drops off,
no, he said it again.
You said exactly again.
If Tyrese Maxey does drop off, which
if Tyrese Maxey drops off, you're going to turn on him saying you never liked the guy.
Absolutely not.
And I am going to call you out on the BS.
Absolutely not.
Dude, you're telling I hate this guy. I hate this guy. At that time, I wanted him. He was the best.
I wanted Brandon Ingram.
Because no, I still call cap. Because you're telling me he had a nice jumper in LSU. He had a great jumper. But he could shoot. He could do everything. And you're telling me you wanted Ingram. And sure, he was not a winner. LSU didn't win shit. He couldn't even win the NIT. But he was still the best player in that class. In that class, and he was the best player in that class. And I'm saying that now. Greg Melly agrees with me.
The best player. Other than that, we got your boy at the same time. My lord, and this is the thing too about Mitch too. He's so obsessed with Furkan Korkmaz.
Furkan Korkmaz should still be in. Oh my god!
And Key does
Furkan Korkmaz. Oh my god!
No. He's my favorite player to troll. For trolling. He's my favorite player for trolling.
Oh my god!
That's the only reason I love Korkmaz.
He trolls Darian a shit ton because of that.
Watch this. Watch.
Oh my god, he's texting fast.
Oh Lord, it is.
There, it's done. It's done.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
I got it. I fucking can't.
Hey.
What did you get, Rob?
I'm still still in the same network group chat.
Yeah, I typed Furkan Korkmaz 3 fire emojis.
It is, man. And what's funny is too, he also has Furkan in fantasy as well.
Oh my god,
dude! I drafted him over Shake Milton, over Tyrese Maxey, and I still got Maxey. So and I'm in first place with 5-0. So tell me I didn't draft wrong. Tell me I drafted wrong.
You didn't. You're 5-0 for a reason.
Thank you. Korkmaz is playing for me tonight.
So actually, I have to check who because I got a lot of players playing tonight. Because I picked up Larry
Robert?
Markin.
Yeah, you're 0-5, Robert.
Oh, he called you out, bro.
Hey,
I
look,
didn't
I'm
call
not
him
the
out.
only
He's
other
back.
person in the league that in the fantasy is 0-5.
Darian doesn't do fantasy anymore. He's done. He doesn't count. You're in last place, bro.
I mean, so far I had man,
Yeah.
Pat.
Tyler, if you had the first overall pick in a fantasy basketball, who do you have taken?
Taking the best player in the damn league, honestly.
Who is that?
That's
Man, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna get some.
I'll probably just take fucking Giannis, honestly.
Thank you. The rankings had Jokic first.
Yep.
It had Jokic, Giannis, Durant. LeBron was like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
so far,
Wait, I gotta tell you my team. Hold on. Dude. Oh my God, wrong app, bruh.
I hate when that fucking happens.
like you fat figure everything, like because
Yeah.
I
I needed another power forward. It's like shit. And it's like goddamn.
so the only other guy
Okay,
I
you
had
ready? You ready?
Yep.
LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Maxey,
Money.
Chris Middleton.
Money.
Chris Middleton.
Money.
I
Whoever
picked him
dropped
up.
him, man. What?
Money.
Giannis,
Money.
Capella,
Money.
Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy
Money.
Hield, Andre
Money.
Drummond,
Money.
Dennis Schroeder. Okay, I'm
Money.
Furkan Korkmaz, Danny
Money.
Avdija,
Money.
TJ McConnell, Fred
Money.
VanVleet, Jeremy
Money.
Grant, Devontae
Money.
Graham, Mitchell Robinson, Kelly Olynyk, and Evan Mobley.
That's a money team.
Thank you.
mine. It goes as Drew Holiday, Pat Connaughton. I got Matisse Thybulle.
He got good players. He got good players.
Matisse Thybulle.
Drew Holiday I can get. Drew Holiday and Connaughton I can get.
I got Matisse Thybulle, Laurie Markkinen, JaVale McGee, Josh Hart, Cody Martin, Bradley Beal, Mike Conley, Jared Allen, Garland, and Davion Mitchell. And I have 2 guys on the IR right now, and that's Embiid and DeAndre Hunter.
That's where you're hurting, man. You have 2 players that are injured.
Well,
So do
Embiid
I.
is-
I have Olynyk and Mitchell Robinson.
True. But
Well,
bro,
yeah, I
what
mean-
are you messing up, Rob? What the hell is messing? Who the hell is messing up for your
I
damn
got-
team?
He needs Embiid back. He needs
that's
Embiid.
Yeah, he does.
Embiid's hurting me,
Yeah.
which annoys.
No. You ready for this? I offered him Tyrese Maxey for Joel Embiid. I was this close to getting Embiid. And he goes, we were in this group call. And he goes, and the other guy goes, Robert, don't do it. Don't do it, Robert. I'm like, I could have had Embiid.
You could have fucking
Chris
fucking did it,
Middleton.
Rob. You could have finessed this dude.
Dude, I don't care. I got plenty of point guards. I got LaMelo,
True.
Schroeder.
True.
I don't care.
Man, Darius
Like,
Garland popped off for me, despite in their
Right.
loss against the Brooklyn Nets. He got me 117. Jared Allen, he's another guy that actually has done pretty well for me. He gives me right now. He gave me 100, 105.
The one thing I didn't like about Jared Allen, the reason I took Evan Mobley, he's too inconsistent for me. I'd rather have Evan Mobley. He's in the running for Rookie of the Year. It's him,
Yeah.
Kate Cunningham, Jalen Green, maybe, and Scotty Barnes. So I'm like, give me LaMelo. That was a steal. I think that was my second pick.
Yeah.
Man,
That
that
was
was
my second
whoever
pick.
had Chris Middleton, man.
It's like
How did someone drop Chris Middleton? It's like, what are you doing?
I was like, mine. I had Luke Kennard, and I dropped him. You know who else I drafted? I drafted Pokusevski from Thunder. I dropped him. And Darian's like, who's Pokusevski? I'm like, are you even a basketball fan? Like,
Oh my god.
No, yeah.
but yeah, man, it's
how many weeks are there in the NBA season?
I have no. I mean, I know
we
it's
have- it's not 82 because they had to cut it down because of COVID, the COVID season.
That was last year. This year, it's
Oh, wait, no.
82.
Oh, yeah, it's 42.
McMahon got the egg. McMahon has the egg.
my fucking
What are
god! We fucked it up.
That's
damn
why-
it.
They could have brought in fucking Rock,
And he
and they
and
fucked it up.
and you text me too, like after I got down to class, like say it could have been like Rikishi done it for The Rock or
It
something.
could have been Rikishi as a freaking meme saying he did it for The Rock.
Because we all know, like The Rock kind of, and that's the thing, like poke fun at his own family member. It's like I did that. I was like,
I did it for The Rock.
I was like, oh my lord! It's like,
They fucked it up tonight, man.
man, like Goulier had the most. I think it probably had the perfect booking for The Rock.
Yo, yeah, he had the perfect booking, and I basically had the same booking as him on Facebook,
Absolutely.
and we both had the same booking decision, and they didn't do it.
It's just like what? It's like literally that.
Oh
Like,
my god!
but I mean, so far, I mean, Survivor Series was. I mean, I wish it. I mean, it was good, but I thought it could have been a bit better than it was.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was lacking in quality.
Mostly championship
a bit.
matches, so that's the thing.
dude, this whole Survivor Series on my live stream, we were talking about pizza and eggs. That's how
Wait,
bad it was. We were talking about pizzas and eggs.
Oh my
That's how
god!
bad
I could give them fucking the egg because it was the 25th anniversary of Rock, and The Rock has a movie where he has to steal an egg. But the thing is with the pizza,
I had to take that off.
the fucking pizza.
Absolutely.
He said another ly word.
Absolutely, Rob. Enough,
Exactly, dude.
bro.
Can someone please record? What is that word? Like create one of those videos.
Go
Okay,
exactly.
montage.
Literally,
A
yeah,
montage.
a
Exactly.
compilation.
Absolutely, definitely. Anything with Lee.
Yo,
Keith
I'm going to. Yo,
Oh,
I'm going to find all of. I'm going to find all of our streams, cut every freaking stream, and make a compilation video on this.
Hey, look, man. Look, I may not be like the funniest guy in the world, but I mean, I can like provide humor, like whatever.
Like saying exactly.
By saying exactly every other sentence, Rob.
What, really?
Really?
That's another one.
Another one.
Another one.
DJ Khaled at this point. Another one. Another one.
Another one. Another
Well,
one.
yeah. Hey, man, Mitch, man, it was a pretty nice to
man.
actually have you on.
Yeah.
I actually met my good old high school buddy. God, what was the last man? Fucking dead. 9 years.
11 fucking years, man. 11. fucking years.
exactly.
Holy shit.
And like for our podcast, podcast episodes. I mean, I have a wrestling ring for our podcast episodes as well. At times when we do like a recollection episodes, whatever it may be, I'll have like. Recently, we did what did we do? No,
No, we did Lucha Underground last
yeah,
time.
the very first episode of Lucha Underground.
Dude.
Yep.
Where's season 3 and 4 of Lucha Underground?
It's called on Tubi TV.
Tubi
What is it
TV.
called?
Tubi TV. It's
And
completely
all the
free.
seasons of Lucha Underground.
TU spell it for me?
TUBI.
Oh, it's one of those apps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely hopping on that. Like I still
Yeah.
gotta
And-
finish, like other
Yeah, they took it
Netflix
off. They took it off of Netflix after like
Which-
a week, and then
Yeah,
like
about I think almost 2 weeks, if I'm not
it was
mistaken.
literally 2 weeks, and then they took it off, and
I
then
did fi-
after that
I
they
still
moved
gotta
it to
finish
Tubi.
Big
Huge
Mouth
news.
on
I did
Netflix.
finally
Netflix
finish
on
Squid
Netflix.
Game.
So once I finish those, I'll go to.
All right.
I did finish Squid Game though.
Oh
What'd you
my
think?
god.
That show in its entirety is just
You know what was my favorite part? Wait, did you see it, Tyler?
No, I'm trying to
Hey,
figure
yeah, I
out
don't-
what. I'm trying to figure out how do I watch it? Do I watch it with no subtitles or with the subtitles in English?
I watched it in a regular form. I watched it.
I did
just
I
regular,
pretty much did the same
subtitles.
thing.
I thought it was funny.
it's funny, but it's also
spoiler alert,
it.
I'm gonna. There's just one spoiler alert. Okay, there was like these people, and there were. Never mind. I'll talk.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till.
My buddy sees it.
But all I gotta say, it's a very interesting show. The way that it's set up on,
Right. Right.
it's just like, But yeah, man, it's like
I
Mitch.
wonder what's worse. Robert saying exactly or the Sixers having Ben Simmons. What's worse?
I say
Ben
combination of both.
Simmons.
No.
I
it's not.
you said Ben Simmons not number 25.
Dude, I could say that anytime I want. Okay?
I
I
still
would
say
have
number
to. I would have to
25
go with
because
Ben Simmons. I think Rob saying exactly a lot is just more of a meme.
I mean, so be it. And look, hey, Tyler, you got room to talk there, buddy, because like when you're frozen, like one time you're like your face was like frozen.
Okay, I know my face is when I freezes meme worthy. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you say exactly 10 times a show.
Every fucking episode, Rob.
Hey, that's for sure.
Both podcasts.
Each
But yeah, man.
time.
Well, I'm gonna hop off.
You know what's gonna dude? just
Yo,
wait-
we're roasting you so hard you want to hop off.
Wait for your between the lines. Just wait. I got something I got something.
Oh
All
Lord.
right, so one more
Oh, I just
one
have
more
something
question for my buddy Mitch. You want to be on next week for the podcast?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get.
But you were saying something, Robert? You got something?
Yeah. Bulls. I got some from Bleacher Report saying the Bulls fans are actually
chanting "Fire Nagy," which, like I said,
Fire Nagy.
Iman Shumpert won Dancing with the Stars.
wow,
Let's go.
Oh, Amon Shumpert won it.
Yeah.
God,
Oh, that's yo. My mom watches this shit, so my mom watches that shit. So I'm not even gonna spoil this shit. But
It's already
yeah, let's
over.
go.
It's already over.
but I mean,
Yeah, but she watches on Hulu and stuff, so it's like I'm not gonna spoil anything for her, but let's go. Because Mrs. Out, he was like the only guy that was in it that I was rooting for.
Chris Jericho did it.
It was him shumping a country singer that I liked.
Chris Jericho did it years ago.
Yeah, I remember when he did it.
Remember that?
I remember when he did it. Yeah.
And then, but yeah, well, Mitch, man, thanks for hopping on for a good chunk.
Yeah, thanks for saying exactly a million times.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. We appreciate all the exactlies.
Yo, I'm gonna text you in the morning. Tyler, I need you to do this with me. We just need to text him exactly a million times. Just go exactly, send exactly.
Tomorrow when I get up, I'm going to spam him with that.
Oh, I know how to. Yeah, that's. Luckily, guys are lucky that I have my phone on silent mode, and then by the time I see it, it's like you're gonna guys be blowing up my phone. So I can probably going to see it despite not having the sound. Having my. That's why I keep my phone silent.
Next thing you know, you're bling, 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 bling. It'd be me saying exactly 50 bling.
Yeah, but.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Robert, check your phone.
Oh,
Good Lord.
and it started.
That's how it begins.
I texted him 5 times.
Actually, no, technically you put it 6 times.
Oh,
I texted him 3 more times.
Yeah, that's good.
My Lord, man.
Yo, Rob, you just wait. You just wait till tomorrow. You just wait.
Tyler, I know what you're gonna. I know how you're gonna do that.
How the fuck you? No,
Are you
tell
gonna
me.
text
How am I gonna do it?
9 times?
Tell me, Rob. How am I gonna do this?
You're probably gonna
Enlighten
spam me. You're probably gonna spam it. Then probably a little bit later, gonna have a compilation of it and send it to me. Like try to annoy the living.
God damn it!
Tyler, sometimes I know how you think. At times.
Fuck.
You don't
Hey,
know
look,
how
we haven't
I
been.
feel.
And like that's the thing. Too, like we've been.
We haven't been friends for 11 years for no fucking reason. God damn it!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Maxie had 2 early fouls already. Bruh.
Damn it.
Dude, I got so many in that Sixers game. So many guys playing. I got Maxey, Korkmaz, Drummond, Hield, Halliburton.
Oh, they better do something.
Eh.
Keep that undefeated streak alive.
Somebody can really. Hopefully somebody can snap that.
What?
What?
his undefeated streak in fantasy.
Well, you got to get a win first.
Well, right now, right now I'm beating John.
Dude, you're gonna lose. Let me look at. I'm gonna look at the. Stop clicking the wrong app, Mitch.
Look, it happens, man. We fat finger everything on our phones, dude.
That's for sure.
Oh, he didn't say it. That's shocker. He didn't say exactly.
You just did.
I know. I'm just saying that he didn't say it.
Okay, so first of all, Robert, you're beating a guy who doesn't have a point guard.
Oh, shit.
He has Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving. If you don't win this game, if you don't win this week,
you have two guys who are refusing. He has two guys who are refusing to play.
He doesn't even pay attention, and he's 3-2.
Oh my fucking god,
Rob, you pay attention. You're 0-5.
Yeah,
I'm losing. Hold on. I'm losing right now, 6-11 to 536. But wait,
you're losing a hammer.
Oh, that's Hammer I'm playing?
No, wait a minute. No, you're playing Byron. I'm sorry.
Who's Gary
His real name is Byron.
I think it's because Mitch's Philly number 25 sucks. And we got Key.
Oh Lord, man, and Mitch can say this too. Like we were cracking up because Hammer was such in a bad mood because Gulu was live streaming the fantasy draft, and she named her team Ben Simmons is a bitch.
Ben Simmons is a bitch.
Like we
you
were
know what? That's perfect. That is
I was
a perfect
cracking up.
fantasy team name. Ben Simmons is a bitch.
Like because right now the only player that Hammer has or the players that he's playing, he has Desmond Bain playing, he's got Kyle Anderson playing, and he's got Jaren Jackson Jr. playing, and Key's got God damn it, I should have paid. I need George in the end. Let's see what's the one? I think oh shit, no, that's a whole different.
Drafted well. She drafted really well. She was in the middle of the pack, so.
Right.
I had to do good because I was in the first. So it goes down, then around. So technically I didn't want the first one. I got it and I got Giannis, but it's just like in a way you didn't really want it.
Yeah, I mean right now I have one Sixer playing tonight, and that's Matisse Thybulle.
Right.
I got JaVale McGee who's playing against playing against San Antonio. Obviously, they're up 96-83 in the fourth. Bradley Beal,
wish he could have got me a little bit better, but he gave me 97 fantasy points.
So Robert,
what's up?
I was maxing for Joel Embiid.
Do you have any? You got to throw somebody else in there for it.
Tyler, am I really?
Unless you throw somebody else good in there, I mean, there's a no deal for me.
You trying to fuck over your team.
And that's the thing, too. Like, Embiid's really hurting me on my fantasy.
Yeah, never mind. He's my favorite player right now. I love him to death. I met him. I talked to him for like a good 5 minutes.
You're not the only one that owns an Embiid jersey hanging up in the background.
Yeah, but I don't want a guy who can't stay healthy.
Actually, Mitch is actually true on that because, like,
wait, he did not say exactly. Yay!
Because here's the thing, because like he's already dealt with a torn meniscus last year, and he's dealt, I think, with a couple foot injuries, if I'm not mistaken, too, after he got drafted.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like it's like he's only dealt with 3 injuries. I mean,
so Robert, you need to go and make trades. Like that's the only way your team can do anything.
Because right now, I mean,
you're winning, but
I'm probably definitely going to make trades a little bit later on.
Yeah, because your team's Rob. You're not even gonna front, Rob.
Yo, read me your team real quick.
I got point guard Drew Holiday. I got Pat Connaughton, Matisse Thybulle.
Why do you have Connaughton?
Because nobody picked him up from the free agency wire, so I picked him up,
and he got me 100 fantasy points.
Okay, keep going.
Matisse Thybulle, Lauri Markkanen, JaVale McGee, Josh Hart, Cody Martin, Bradley Beal, Mike Conley, Jared Allen, Darius Garland, and Davion Mitchell. Those are the ones I have.
Hold on. Bradley Beal intrigues me. I'll give you Maxey and Schroeder for Bradley Beal.
How does Schroeder do for you in fantasy? Actually, I'll check.
Maxey and Schroeder for Beal.
Tyler,
would you do that?
I would.
It sounds intriguing, but I need to see how Schroeder. If Schroeder has done well, then I'll make that trade. If not, I'll give you Bradley Beal for.
You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like the WWE, it's going down. No.
You know what?
The deal's over. Nope.
You know, I'll give you Bradley. Actually,
nope.
No, I'll just.
That's too late now.
Deal's done, bro. Deal's done. It's done.
Too late.
You can't make a deal anymore, bro.
I got Robert in the palm of my hands right now.
Yep.
You know what? I'll give you Korkmaz. For Bradley
So you want Bradley Beal
for Bradley Beal.
How about Korkmaz and Maxey for Bradley Beal?
Let me look at my team. Hold on.
I got you.
No, I got it. I got to do it for myself.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball went off for you in fantasy.
Who?
LaMelo.
LaMelo is a lock.
Absolutely, man.
I'm telling you who's on my team is a lock. LaMelo, Middleton,
I know.
Giannis, Drummond. Is Halliburton in? No.
You have him playing, but there's nothing.
He didn't tell me that it was like day to day, so maybe he played for 5 minutes. That's it.
He's listed as healthy.
Yeah, he only played for 5 minutes. So
yep.
The only players that are locked: LaMelo, Middleton, Giannis, Drummond, and dude, I have 4 players that are injured. What? How? And Van Fleet is a lock. You know what? I'll give you McConnell. Do you want TJ McConnell instead of Korkmaz?
So you're all. How about
McConnell and Maxey for Korkmaz? I mean.
Oh, yeah.
McConnell, Korkmaz for Beal.
I'll do it.
You do that?
Wait.
I mean,
wait.
What?
Did you seriously just say yes?
You said fucking I'll do that.
Hey, look,
Those words.
McConnell and Korkmaz.
Because I do need an extra point guard though. That's the thing.
McConnell and Korkmaz for Beal. It's
no,
a yes.
No,
McConnell
what?
and Korkmaz.
I almost said McCorkmaz. What did I say McCorkmaz? What?
I thought it was Korkmaz. I really thought it was Korkmaz. Is it McConnell?
No, because I meant McConnell and Maxey is what we're offering.
All right.
Because the thing is, I really don't have a backup point guard, so having someone like a third, like a backup and a third string.
You know what? I'm gonna add. I mean, Max. Who's your point guards right now?
Right now, my starter is Drew Holiday.
Maxey for Drew Holiday.
Absolutely not. Because,
well,
he's like shit.
Oh,
So you want Maxey for Holiday?
Are you serious? I already have 2 Bucks players.
Hey, so do I. I got Connaughton and Holiday.
I got it.
I can give you Josh Hart.
Yeah, he's not doing that well for right now.
I mean, he got me 85 fantasy
That's
points.
one game. That's one game. He doesn't even want to be a.
Do you want Darius Garland?
No, hell no. I'd rather have Sexton, and he's out.
I don't. Because like what? I don't even have Sexton. The
You drafted him, didn't you?
no, I picked him up, but as soon as he got because I picked him up in the free agency.
I
I don't think I did draft him, did I? I don't know if I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
well. But so what was it? Maxey and Korkmaz for Beal?
You said
Why don't I almost said McCorkmaz again? Because it's like,
I'm telling you, man, it's like the Korkmaz thing.
God, the Korkmaz is so on my brain.
Okay, so McConnell and Maxey for Beal.
I mean,
Is that-
you want? I'll
Is that
take
what we're talking here?
pretty much because I do need
More point guards, though. I mean, I haven't stocked up on shooting guards, though.
Dang it.
Shooting guard, I see point guards. I'm kind of a little bit low on.
Dang it, man. I just got it up too.
Like,
That's the one thing I hate about the chair. It moved back. God damn it. But,
you want?
I'm
Mitch,
gonna.
Would you take instead of would you take Carmelo and Bradley Beal?
I don't want any Lakers on my team.
Oh, that's another thing too. We trolled a little bit crap out of the Lakers. We call
I
them
don't want Lakers on my team. No. The only Laker I want is Alex Caruso. Oh, wait, he's not even there.
He's with the Bulls.
My point exactly. So, McConnell and Max. How many points per game does Beal have?
Like what?
Because I can always drop someone and pick up a point guard.
Like what is the average?
Yeah.
99.90, almost 99.5 points.
Say it again.
99.5.
Not fantasy wise.
Oh shit! I don't know what he's averaging.
Exactly.
I mean, he dropped 18 in the loss against the Hornets. I know that. Season-wise, he's averaging 23.7 points.
There's no way he's averaging 20. He's got to be averaging more.
Because I'm just looking at the.
It's got to be more, bro.
I gotta go check the NBA app.
Hold on. Basketball reference. 23. Really?
Because you have to think too that rule, that new foul shooting rule. That's another thing too. Like a lot of these superstar players who were average like 30 plus.
Missed a couple people, but DM propose that trade to me.
What Bradley Beal
And McConnell.
Oh shit.
Bradley Beal for McConnell, Korkmaz. I'm kidding, not Korkmaz. For McConnell and Maxey. Okay, propose it to me. I'll think about it. But as of right now, I'm 50-50. Dude, can you imagine if I actually go through with this? I'll have Beal, LaMelo and Beal as my backup. As my backcourt. And then I have Chris Middleton there. I got Giannis. And then Clint Capella. I'm like,
By the way, Sixers are down by 5 at the end of the first.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
we have 7 players.
Hey, 50.1, 9 point. And McConnell's always it's a bench player, which is not it's really surprising. Honestly, though, the way that's God, 18.4 points per game for Tyrese Maxey is absolutely ridiculous for someone who's. I could do Maxey and Bill straight up if that's what you want to prefer.
I'm still thinking about. Propose me that.
What, Maxey and Bill?
Wait, why was Stone Cold trending? Hold on.
What? Was that really trending on Twitter? I gotta see this.
It's gone now.
Oh, damn.
Why the hell was he fucking trending?
I have no clue, but well.
All I know is that Raw is kind of trending and new and hashtag and new.
Hold on.
Hashtag and new. Who the hell? What?
You know who I can text right now? It's a certain YouTuber who has 15K subs.
We're talking about RB.
Yep.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna get off. All right,
All right,
talk to you
man.
about- Just Robert, text me what day.
Will you? Yeah, I'll definitely.
Text me, because I'm already planning on next week's shows already. I'm trying so hard. Pause. I'm trying really. I really want to get to 1,500. Like, dude.
I did propose you that trade though for Beal and Maxey. And here's the thing: it's like it's off by 5 points between the two. I mean, it's like
Oh, Friday 99.50 next Friday. Or
I think it's. Do you have any?
Are we doing this Friday?
We're doing it. We're doing one this Friday. I usually do it around like 8.
Yeah, because
7
obviously
o'clock.
with the between the lines at 9. I might reschedule that.
It should be at 9:15.
Yeah, because I might reschedule the
After
between the lines.
line exactly.
But yeah,
You said exactly 9:15.
No, he just said Friday night at 9:15.
Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you were
'cause I'm
telling
actually-
him.
I'm
He said
actually-
okay.
Yeah,
You're safe.
do.
You're safe, Rob. You're safe.
yeah, because I might move the between the lines episode 2 to next week.
Yeah, that'll be so. Our
That
show
kinda help.
9:15.
Yeah, to kind of help trim down the amount because like me and Tyler, we've been putting out a lot of content the last couple of 3-4 weeks now, and counting.
3-4 weeks we've been grinding content after content since
Since after
the AEW pay-per-view that we just
Full
did,
Gear?
like, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Full Gear. We did one for Full Gear. Then the news of Keith Lee came out, then the Charlotte news came out, and we were just dishing out content.
Yeah, pretty much. Man.
All right. So before I go, Tyler, do you do anything for work? Like, do you work?
No, I don't do anything for work due to the disability that I have.
Oh, okay.
Because also I have a tube in my head too. I didn't mention that, and
No, you're good.
for some reason my mind wanders a lot. So it's like,
Oh, believe me, so does this guy.
Mhm.
yeah, I know that guy. That guy.
Yeah, this guy. I'm
Mhm.
telling you. I'm trying to watch this video, and then he goes into a complete 360. I'm like, okay.
I literally talked to him about one thing, and then he talks about something else after I mentioned one thing, and
You guys gotta
ruins
think
the
too, like-
conversation.
Look, I'm not like the way that I think is a lot different than because I also have to deal with ADHD on a
Yeah.
consistent daily basis. So it's like,
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with it.
and that's the thing too. It's a hard habit for me to break because growing up, that's the kind of thing I had to dealt with for in my majority of my entire life was having, at times, kind of switch the subject, just like a light switch, just like that. Like it's a hard habit to break. And at times, there are times where I might not do it, but at times it's like where it's something I actually had to deal with on a consistent basis growing up. You know, if I'm focused on one thing, next thing you know, like my brain takes a whole, like you said, a whole 360 and just completely flips the script basically.
Yeah, I get you. But look, Buddy Hield had 7 minutes, 14 points, 4 for 4 from 3 and 5 rebounds. That's why I accepted him in fantasy. That is why. And that is why the Lakers should have traded for him. But did they?
Nope.
Absolutely not. Because I think too the Lakers are a retirement home. And I did say something like, we got you the Lakers, sponsored by Life Alert.
I'm gonna see them live. I think I'm going to the Sixers Lakers game in January.
Make sure you bring a Life Alert with you and just toss it. Throw it to one of them. Like,
throw it to no, hold on. Throw it to LeBron.
Actually, he's suspended 2 games.
He's suspended 1.
Oh, that's bullshit, man.
LeBron's 1, Stewart's 2.
Yo, did you see what happened at the fucking Lakers game when they announced that he was suspended?
What?
When the ref announced when he was suspended, the entire crowd went nuts.
Which is no surprise because LeBron's at this point, man, you could probably say LeBron's overrated, and that's at this point. And look, I'm not disrespecting his Hall of Fame career. That is absolutely for certain. But I think right now it's just like he's just an overrated player, in my honest opinion. I mean, he's pretty much done a lot the last since
his days with the Bulls, or not the Bulls, the Heat.
Cavaliers. Yeah, he started with the Cavaliers, and that for a majority.
He started with the Cavs, but that didn't amount to anything. He made it to like 1 finals in 2007 with a bum team and lost.
And then moved to the Heat and wins the championship over there. Comes back to Cleveland.
Won a couple there. Back to Cleveland. There, Kyrie and had a stacked team. They won a championship in 2016, and now he's with the Lakers. They won a championship, and now he can't do nothing.
Well, because you got to think to the retirement home. He's got Anthony Davis, and Mitch said this too. Like that's how we saw, and Kyle Kuzma's popping off for the Wizards. Like anybody who plays with LeBron, like ain't seen jack shit it's not seeing any playing time, and that's another thing too. It's like, and we're seeing, what Kyle Kuzma could be. I'll
talk to you guys later. I'm gonna head off. All right.
All right, Mitch.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Not a problem.
Robert, text me. Just text me what day and time, and I'll try my best. All right.
I got you.
I only worked 1 day this week, so.
I mean, I did send. Obviously, I did send you
my show on the network tomorrow, 5:30 to 7, and then I'm going out to dinner with RB. Maybe he got a serious sinus infection, but Wednesday. Can I do Wednesday? So far, Wednesday's open. Thursday's off. Thursday, no. Friday, I can do Friday.
Yeah,
I can do Saturday. So,
let me
know, right?
This Saturday, I'll text you the details.
Yeah,
so we can get something set up, and I'm gonna just get something set up with Greg.
Who's Greg? Oh, Mel out.
Yeah, Greg Miller. Which
Tyler. I'm gonna say one word. Then I'm gonna
leave. I know.
What am I gonna say?
Exactly.
Hey, you said it.
No. Totally.
Oh, he plot twisted it. Let's go.
And that's how you exit it. But I'm probably gonna end it here. I mean, but thanks for those who stopped by in the chat a little bit. Got in some new interactions in the chat too.
Got a tip from Eagle Fang for the next
a great
mute
tip.
Mute the music. So you don't get copyrighted, because we did get copyrighted once.
Yeah. That's for certain.
So with that said, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the 19 subscribers on the Intro to Me podcast.
Absolutely, huge shout out to that. To the huge subsidiary channel to this guy.
Without you guys, man, that channel wouldn't have grown. This channel wouldn't have grown. Rob, thank you for having me on this podcast.
I mean, it's more like a shoot the shit kind of live stream, which I really, to be honest,
I know. I'm talking about the podcast in general.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry because my brain's kind of befuddled.
Yeah, your
because you
brain's
guys were
fried.
kinda
I think you're tired. I think you're tired.
No, my brain's fried from all the roasting you and Mitch did to me.
Oh yeah, we freaking decked you with the roast. All of us are just roasting you the entire time. But yeah, man. But yeah, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, and thanks to Mitch for hopping on. Thank you to Mitch for accepting to come on this Friday. So be on the lookout for that on the podcast. Mitch will be the guest this week.
Our very first.
Very first guest on the YouTube side of things. We had a guest on the listener side.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. I think he'd be our second because we had the Queen J on as our very first.
Oh yeah. No, but that was on the that was our first. I think it was like our second episode on this.
Yeah, that was our very first on the YouTube side.
It was the second video on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said first video. Oh no, first guest. No. I'm a dumbass.
You're talking about my brain being
my
fried.
Brain's off too, bro. My brain's off too. Yeah, that was our first guest was Queen J from Twitter. I asked her on Twitter if she would be the guest. She said yes. Sweetheart, huge honor to have her on.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're having Mitch on this week. And if you guys want to be on, you can tell me in the comments. Hey, I want to be on.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. You're part of the family on that account. You could hit us up for this account too.
All my social media is linked down below in the description, so you guys can hit me up on either Instagram and Twitter, where I'm most active.
And I'm on Twitter at Israel Me Podcast. There's like 5 accounts, so follow them all. You know, I only want run. I follow like 3 other accounts that like I lost the password for, like a dumbass. But just follow all 3, even though I'm not available for 2 of them. Follow 3 of them.
Oh yeah, man. I have no final thoughts.
I have no.
But other than that, man, I mean, like one tiny thought, but thank you for you guys showing us support for both the Philly Sports Talk podcast channel and the It's Real to Me. Yes, I know it says the title says differently, but we have the wrestling channel as a subsidiary, so it still kind of ties into it. So I mean, you guys have shown us a lot of support, but you know, we can't thank you enough. You know, it's like it just means a lot to us because it's like, yes, I know my buddy Tyler's a little bit awkward at times, and
I was awkward last on the stream. All I did was just sit there and watch it and react to whatever was going on. But there was so much going on in one match, I just didn't say anything.
Oh, that's for sure.
Which that's the thing. I can get awkward at times, and I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to find a way to work around that. So I'm sorry about that. And I know her streams could be a little bit boring sometimes. But hey,
I mean, look, it's what makes it fun. You know, kind of shoot the shit a little bit. You know, and look, if you don't, I mean, and that's another thing too. Like before we ended, like we can't appease to everybody. You know,
no, we can't. We can't appease everybody.
If you like, put it just like, look, fine. Like I can't be too mad about that. I really can't.
Look, if you tell us, look, I'm not really feeling your podcast, then it's fine.
Add something, give little tidbits to what we can change.
How do we get better? Like, look, I'm not really feeling it right now, but here's a tip. But when you're going to flat out give us hate in the comments of
it's an automatic block. That's
it's an automatic block because we don't cut with hate. You can give us like tips to get better. If you think our streams are terrible,
take from my buddy Eagle Fang. You know about doing
Eagle Fang gave us
that's amazing tip.
Gave us tips because the last stream wasn't good. Nobody watched it, but he gave us tips.
Exactly. Shit, there we goes again. God damn, that slipped.
Did you say exactly? Or did you say shit?
Partially.
You're like exact shit.
Yeah. I had to stop.
I heard you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna rib you. Mitch is not here. Mitch is not here. Man, you're fine. All right.
Well, yeah. But like we said, we guys can't thank you enough for the support that you've shown, and especially that you guys are really making some of our good popular videos just pop off. Like like, look, rather if you're like a Philly sports fan or a sports fan in general, or you're a huge avid wrestling fan, or a combination of the both, the fact that your guys are like, you've shown like, getting these insightful comments and these, some like, that's what it makes us, appreciative. And it's just like, it's an amazing thing for you guys to really do. But
yeah,
like we said, thanks here on the Philly Sports Podcast, man. Thank you for those who actually, was part of the journey of the 200 subs, man. Like,
yeah, and like I said before, this is my final thought, Rob. Before you go with the outro and everything, I never thought that the It's Real Me podcast would have gotten as big as it has. 19 subscribers isn't a lot,
but it's a start.
It's a start, and the fact that when I went back, I was kind of hesitant on coming back to YouTube, because I was on YouTube before, and I was just doing random sports compilation videos and some random wrestling videos with music over it, like the highlight videos that people make and they pop off for people. It didn't pop off for me, so I said I quit YouTube, and I didn't make any like content for anything for a while, and then I had this I saw, and I'm gonna shout out Brandon for this, because I saw him do a sports podcast.
Yeah, shout out to the
on on JAB Sports Talk podcast. Follow that one. But when I saw that kind of was like, all right, I could do this. So I went and did. I asked him, hey, what app do you use for it? And he goes, Anchor. I'm like, cool. And then I went and did mine called Timeout, which failed. I don't do it anymore. And then after that, my mom, she was like, why don't you do a wrestling podcast?
And then
shout out to my mom. So shout out to my mom for that part.
Mm-hmm.
I did a wrestling podcast on Anchor for about a year.
I was about to say a little bit over a year and a half, almost close to
a little bit over a year and a half. I was doing that up until I had moved in June.
And then at that same point too, where it was even when I having obviously you, me, and Brandon were all the hosts of it, but we kind of it just started falling off like towards the tail end of it.
It was and that's the point I'm going to get to, is that we did fall off on Anchor. So I said, you know what, we're not really popping off on Anchor like we did. Like we did. What?
Oh my Lord! Look at that thumbnail.
Vince is missing eggs in New York City.
Yeah,
you know what that fucking
and Big Bird.
Big Bird. I was, but yeah.
Just a huge.
Hold on. We fell off on Anchor, and then I said, why don't we go on YouTube? And I feel like we were gonna have a better reach on YouTube, and initially we did. We got to like 5 subscribers.
Yeah.
And we got to 8.
That's for certain.
10. We were growing a bit, but then we started to like lose. No, this is what happened. I said 14. We got up to 10. We made a dud episode. We went down to 9.
And then you mentioned the idea of putting videos on the channel to help really keep the content going.
I said, Rob, I got an idea. Why don't you make me a subsidiary?
Yeah, that's pretty.
And he said, "Oh," and then he was like, "All right." He put me on. And he was, but hold on. He tried to get me onto the network, and I said, "Nah, I'm not really doing that. I just want to be a subsidiary." So he said, "Okay."
And here we are.
And the thing is, after he agreed for me to be on as a subsidiary, the views popped off. The subscribers popped off.
And plus we're having new reaches too. And
this right here happened with the comments.
Absolutely. That's
which I love.
Yeah, I mean,
and I feel like I'm making better decisions as a content, and I feel like we're making better decisions as content creators.
And going along with that too, yeah, I got to think too. Like I started this and like trust me, it wasn't easy. And I'll say this from my perspective too. When I moved my sports podcast to YouTube, like it wasn't easy though. That's you guys got to remember that.
Here's the thing. If you want to become and here's a tip for you guys who are down on your luck about YouTube as a content creator because you're not getting views, you're not getting likes, you're not getting subscribers,
or you just have like different views of how YouTube is nowadays. But
hold on. Whoa. Let me finish. If you're not getting views, if you're not getting likes, if you're not getting anything, comments, nothing, don't fret.
Come to us, but we'll do.
No. That's not the tip. The tip is work hard.
Absolutely.
You'll get rewatch your videos. If you find something that you don't like about your videos that you're thinking, okay, let me work on this, and this, work on those. Work on those things to make yourself get better, make your content get better. Also, download YouTube Creator, create thumbnails. That is a big step. That's an attention grabber.
And you actually could also download another app too that I highly recommend too. Is use a thing called Canva. If you have that, because
Canva's good. I used Canva for a while.
Canva is great.
When I first did videos, on the Intro Me channel, I use Canva.
Because Canva is my number one go-to for making thumbnails. But
yeah,
like Tyler said too, like us, yes, we kind of were on down over luck, and from my perspective, like, and I will look back to my old videos, it's like, and watch some of the different videos, like, and your videos, depending on what days they say the specific month you make, it makes it like a little small timeline of how much like you improve from that very first video that you make on the platform.
Yeah. Plus, and what Rob was going to say before I interrupted him.
No, that was kind of what my thought was.
Look, no, hold on. Before, when I interrupted you and said no, don't. He's right. If not only do you have to look at your videos, see what you're struggling on, and get better, what you got to do, talk to other content creators. Get a collab going. Do other stuff to like make you a band of small content creators. Get together. Go live together, make some collaborations together, do some, and that'll help you grow.
I mean, you guys kind of read by the title too. Like right now, the Phillies. That's kind of what before I brought Tyler on as a subsidiary. That's kind of what I did though. Like I met some different, some pretty cool people who actually helped me along the way. Who actually was doing it longer than I have. And look where we are. Like we're here over 200 subs here on the Philly Sports Talk podcast channel. Even almost at 20 subs on the It's Real to Me subsidiary channel. Like, you guys are just an amazing group. Like,
amazing. I want to thank the Philly Sports family for this. The Philly Sports Talk family. You guys are awesome. Guys like Mitch, Eagle Fang, all you guys. Awesome people.
Absolutely. Plus, also, even from my Thunder and Sixers live stream, huge shout out to one viewer from Australia. Like, and that's another thing too. Like, if you guys like, YouTube is not just popular here in the United States. Like, guys can like reach out to other. You can get
somebody from Australia.
It's global.
China. No, don't get political.
No,
China.
Just like
Japan.
I mean, you name it.
Anywhere. You could go anywhere in the damn world.
Like, it's like, but yeah, I mean, it's just like, once you, like, there's certain milestones that you hit, like it feels surreal.
Oh, for real. It does. And the thing is, we're almost hitting a milestone on the wrestling podcast. We hit a milestone, which is what we're celebrating here tonight.
Plus, we also hit another milestone here. We're over 10K total views
And
the
we're
Philly
over
Sports Talk.
and we're literally over 1,000 views on the It's Real Me podcast too.
Just
And the thing is, if you make the right moves as a content creator, you're going to grow. It doesn't matter how awkward, how it don't even matter how good looking you are.
absolutely,
Honestly.
that's for sure.
It don't matter.
Certain.
It don't matter.
But like we said, the ultimate tip is just grind out
Grind it.
and figure out what you're like, what like, and that's the thing too, like,
What's something that you're passionate about?
and what do you have the most knowledge of?
Yep.
Like,
If you find something that you love, like if you're into sports, do shows about sports. If you're into wrestling, do shows about wrestling. If you're into lifestyle stuff, do some lifestyle stuff.
I mean, it's a personal preference for like whatever your personal preference is. Take it from me. Like me and Tyler, we have knowledge about Philly sports. That's why I call the name of the channel Philly Sports Talk Podcast.
And I have knowledge about wrestling. That's why I call that channel It's Real to Me.
And then there we go. We meshed it all together into one family, despite being a subsidiary, but it's still part of that crew.
I wouldn't call it a stepchild or anything, or it's not.
I was not gonna.
It's part of it in a sense.
Exactly, that's for certain, man. It's like, but I know we're almost close to 2 hours, but guys, thank you. Like, obviously we got to rep the old logo, but still, I mean, it means a lot.
I got mine in my hamper. I wore it a couple of days ago. I also got the hoodie on my bed.
And that's another thing too. Like, if you guys want to check out my new updated merch, all that is in the description down below too. Like, especially like it kind of like
we got hats, we got shirts.
Even on the Spreadshirt one, like I can have you got like hats, mugs, hoodies. I should say what the
Muddies.
Why did I say that? Oh, I apologize for that.
Rob, I got a question for you. What the fuck is a moody?
Your guess is as good as mine. But another thing too, we also have mouse pads, we have phone cases. We
got everything, man. We probably got books.
We got face masks. We got
all that shit, man. We got all of it.
And look, go cop yourself some merch too. Like, I mean,
I'm probably not going to ask Rob to get us merch for the wrestling podcast until we hit like maybe 100.
Yeah, something like this. You can check that on at the Spreadshirt link down below, because it's like, and that's why the reason and that's another thing too. Another huge tip too. When you're a content creator, make sure you self-promote on social media. That's
promote everywhere. Whether it's Twitter, TikTok, Reddit,
Facebook,
everywhere,
wherever.
And you gotta keep saying, hey, I've got an episode here every single day.
Yeah, at times,
because people,
it
could get annoying at times. It could get annoying,
but it's an attention grabber.
It's an attention grabber. Keep promoting, because if you don't, if you just put a link out there like a day, no one's gonna pay attention. So you got to keep promoting it. Hey, we got an episode. Don't forget we got an episode. Don't forget we got an episode.
Like, I do the same.
He does it. He does like don't forget we have an episode here.
Like you see, these other people say, "Oh, don't do it." It's like, no, I'm doing the way that I want how to be as a content creator. Because look, you said because when I have
the people that say don't do it are the ones that have 1 million viewers.
But that's
they probably had to do that. And now they don't have to.
But yeah, I mean, just grind and make sure you promote.
Yep. Promote heavily, because that's what works for people. That's it. That's what grabs their attention, gets people to watch.
Mm-hmm.
People ask me, hey, why don't you post things on Facebook? Because half the time I do forget. And when I post videos and stuff like that.
And not to mention too, I also help you. When you do forget, I do that. I also help you. I cover you for that.
You basically gave me the 9 subscribers on a silver platter. because the day that I had gotten 19, like the day that we got 19 off right like that, you split up on your own without even telling me, promoting on your Twitter.
And look,
which I'm grateful for.
Look, all I gotta say is, look, I mean, we're still small, but at the time before I brought you on, I was still small. But the way, obviously, look, 200 may not seem like it sounds much nowadays, but I'm still big enough in my own right to help out someone like you. And look where we are at. Plus, but yeah.
And the thing is, too, if you're a small content creator and you want to come to me for help, come on right ahead. I'm happy to piggyback and give you help. Reach out a hand and help you out.
Oh, that's for certain.
So if you want to have some help, come on in.
That's for certain. But I think that's all. That's pretty much what we got for you guys.
Yeah, man, that's all we have. Thank you again, Rob. Cue the outro.
Yes, sir. Peace out, guys.
Peace.